Hello, I welcome you all to Healthy Living with Regina Tete, where it's all about health promotion. Yes, so you're welcome back, new subscribers and returning subscribers. Please, if there's short brought here, thank you so much for following through to this place. Well, straight to the point. Like I said, the another name for snoring, okay, is Stetor, and Stetor has a senior brother called obstructive sleep apnea. Yeah, I'm calling it the senior brother. Yes, because in the lecturer's explanation, he mentioned that it is a form of a higher level of something like higher than snoring. Okay, that's what I'm calling the senior brother. Well, so during the snoring phase, there is like, remember I explained obstructive sleep apnea to mean obstructive is like something is blocking your airway, okay, and I'm telling you it's younger brother is snoring. Good. So during the snoring phase, there is basically reduced oxygen supply into your body. So because of the obstruction in your airway, okay, so let me say ideally your airway is this, and now because of whatever is blocking the place, it is now this. So it means the amount of oxygen getting into your body has now been reduced. Okay, so it means during the snoring, I mean you an individual snoring, okay, the amount of oxygen into the body is reduced. But then during the obstructive sleep apnea, I mean, during that state, okay, I told you apnea is the temporary cessation of breathing. Okay, so it means during that time where you are not breathing in, you're literally not taking in oxygen, and you're also not bringing out carbon dioxide. So in that phase, we could say that you're not taking in oxygen. Okay, and since you're not bringing out carbon dioxide, at a point the carbon dioxide in your body increases. Okay, and the increment in the carbon dioxide in your body stimulates your central nervous system to cause you to breathe again. So you may be wondering why there is this up and down, this whole you are breathing at a point, the next point you are not breathing, and then you are breathing at a point. So the obstruction in the airway is preventing you from breathing at one point. Okay, but then the accumulation of since you are not taking in oxygen, you are not bringing out carbon dioxide, the accumulation of carbon dioxide in your body stimulates your central nervous system to cause you to breathe again. So that's at the time that you are not breathing, you are in the apneic phase, and that's at the time that the carbon dioxide content in your body has increased, and so your central nervous system stimulates in your respiratory system to breathe in again, then you continue to breathe. Okay, so that's what's causing the up and down thing. I hope you get it. Yes. So now let's go to the risk factor I mentioned. That obesity is a risk factor for obstructive sleep apnea. And yes, snoring too. Here is it. So the lecturer mentioned, okay, so the doctor explained that in individuals who have gained excessive weight, okay, so in individuals with obesity, there is so you get to a point where the palate and then the palatine, okay, becomes bulky too. So because so it's it's all about the airway, okay. So let me say ideally with their normal position, the airway, wherever they are is now like this. It's like this, okay. But now that they've increased in size, then they become bulky. Now the airway has become something like this. Okay, so the bulky nature of this palatine and then the pharynx, okay, the bulky nature of this is what actually blocks the airway, and the sound we hear in snoring is as a result of this bulk, like vibrating during the individual breathing. I hope you get it. So the sound you hear in snoring could be associated with this bulkiness. I mean, these bulky structures vibrating, and then this same bulk that they carry. I mean, how large they become in size is also associated with how they have narrowed the airway. So he mentioned that there are actually procedures that are done to manage this, but according to him, in his experience, there are not a lot of people who are concerned about their snoring. People like to live with their snoring, they are comfortable with it, and so most of them do not like to see it as a problem, and so they are comfortable living with their snoring. So some spouses maybe complain that their wives and husbands and things, are snoring, but people find a way to live with this. But like I'm saying, this is very, 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 very scary, and some researchers have even shown that obstructive sleep apnea could be associated with an increased risk factor for certain cardiovascular diseases. I just thought you should know. Remember, it's all about health promotion. It's all about telling you what there is, so you take care of yourself as much as possible. So with this, well, having said this, I encourage all of us to continue to eat healthy, to continue to keep fit, so we keep our body in shape for ourselves. Okay, let's continue to keep fit for ourselves. I need you alive. You need you alive, and I believe Ghana needs you alive. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. It is Friday. I will see you next week. Bye.